optimistic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now at the plate, here is Willie Adames. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Galvis is under it. Makes the play, one away. Next for Milwaukee, Ketel Marte, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The next 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Batting fourth. The first pitch.
The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Escobar.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Engel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next at bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Wheeler's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis swinging a ball hit on the ground. To second for 1 with no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at at first with one out now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. No balls and one strike. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Marte has it. In now, Dominic Smith. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Galvis over at second. Engel on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
No contact on the sinker there. He's behind 0-1. Wheeler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now into the box is Omar Narvaez, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next up is Luis Robert. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Escobar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We paid us.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Striding in is Avisail Garcia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Avisail Garcia.
baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. And now in the box, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tommy Edman becomes the first out of the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch on the way. Curveball. That misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count still at 1-2. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. A throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So now here is Jose Abreu looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Down and away, ball one. And it's fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Avisail Garcia is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
First offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Edman in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him. So now to the plate, Adam Engel trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands foul. Digging in will be Luis Urias. He's set, and the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Lorenzo King. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And now here is Yasmani Grandal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This pitch is popped up. Escobar moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and in the bat next is Luis Robert, sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tommy Edman. He's starting with the change, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night. Fly ball out toward left center field. Engel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Willie Adames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. No balls on the strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. It looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunk for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in a hole 0-2 now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That will be too late as he can't recover in time. So here is Avisail Garcia. And there's a swing and a miss makes it an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Colton Wong as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this,
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now, Freddie Galvis, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Adam Engel. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. He'll have to hurry, and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping up is Dominic Smith, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So a man at second here with 2 away. That'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Second baseman Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting. Center fielder, Louis.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The batter will be Luis Robert as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Freddie Peralta trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. So take a look at ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Timing just to take off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Escobar is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... So stepping in is Luis Urias, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, it'll be Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last debut. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Now at the plate is Lorenzo Cain. Flew out last time up. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Anderson.
Cain is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next, here is Adam Engel. Dropped the sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and that. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Harper is there, 1 away. Next, it'll be Willie Adames. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Michael Kopech comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ketel Marte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Again, another foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the left hand. Dominic's.
Me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're oh, so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Game 3 of the NLDS. Next, the 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. Luis Robert is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing. Bad one there. It's strike 1. swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second. A shortstop. Really? A double.
Just keeping him close. Into the box now, Willie Adames as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third. From 17.
At the plate now, Pitel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one out here with runners at first and third, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Here now the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next up, Tommy Edman from the stretch. And this is low, ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if you can gap something.
1-1 the count. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll square around the bunt, then pull back for ball one. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And the runner back. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to stand in is Adam Engel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fastball right back to the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. He's shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
That is seven. The designated hitter, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Fouled away. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
Benintendi stands at second with no outs. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. So now here is Omar Narvaez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stand in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
1 and 2.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics. Class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Standing in now, Willie Adames. He'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Engel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now is Dominic Smith. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Edman is under it, no problem, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. So take a look at the pitch, too low, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Smith stands at first with one out. Swinging a ground ball to third. Wong for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve onto the grass, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
I can't tell you how big a play that is right there. It's so important to keep runners off base, but how about keeping the go-ahead runner off base? Your pitcher's fired up right now.
Here's a pop-up now. Lynn trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, part of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Left side, but well fouled. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Garcia is there to put it away for out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last debut. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Rowdy Tellers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Base hit into right center. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. And he fouls this one off. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in next, Avisail Garcia. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Engel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. And they'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tellez on second, Wong at first, 2 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Just hung in there on that one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Now to bat, Ketel Marte flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Marte.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Popped up. Altuve is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First delivery to him as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Popped him up. Adames is calling for it. 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Rendon is off first with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And he'll look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he fouls this one off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8. At bat. Garrett Crochet enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Bounces to the left side. On right to the spot. The shortstop just vacated. A base hit. Throw won't get him. So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Bounced softly in front of the plate. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Colton Wong. Singled last time up, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Fouled off. And a double steal try here. Throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Benintendi coming up, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Freddie Galvis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Seared down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Ketel Marte standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering, and it's fouled away. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Benintendi. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Lorenzo Kane will get the call. The pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, one man out. Now both runners on the move. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And there's out number two. But one's all they get as the run scores. Next to hit is Rowdy Tellez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So here is Yasmani Grandal, popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Big swing at the knuckle third, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. At the plate, Jose Altuve. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Adames onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be Omar Narvaez. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, digging for 2. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So here is Avisail Garcia. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Fouled off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in next, Willie Adames comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that will end the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. next to hit is Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Jose Abreu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will get this one. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Surprised this postseason series went a full 3 games. These two teams were so evenly matched on paper, but in the end, of course, only one team can move on. Huge win by them here today. And after a little celebrating, boys, it's back to work for the next round, but congratulations.
For the White Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Clean up base, pick up the pace.